Hello everyone, this is Samuel here once again, and today we'll be talking about linking Android Studio projects to version control. Okay, let's dive right in. So under linking Android Studio projects to version control, we're looking at GitHub in Android Studio, we're looking at how to commit, push, and fetch projects in Android Studio, and then we'll look at how to clone projects from Android Studio. So from your Android Studio, you can go to clone projects that you find on GitHub. Okay, so let's dive right in. So we already have our project created. So we'll first of all link our Android Studio to our GitHub profile. Yes, so you go to VCS, which means version control system. Okay, VCS, and then you go to get from version control. When you initially want to set up the virtual control system, GitHub and your Android Studio. But if you have done that and you're just creating a new project, you can just come easily to import into our version control and share project on GitHub. We can do it this way, but we will have to log in because Android Studio accounts, our GitHub account, have not been installed on Android Studio. Okay, we could do this. It works this way. I will just go to it. So this is server github.com. So what you just need to write here is your profile username, okay, and then your password. Okay, login. Okay, so you may likely get this invalid authentication data for not found. It's something that has been occurring since GitHub did some upgrades to their site. Hopefully it will be fixed soon, but there's another way we could actually log in. So what we do is we use token. Okay, but for us to be able to use this token, we have to generate a token from our GitHub profile. So I'll go to my browser. I use Firefox. Okay, and I will just go to my GitHub profile. You can go to github.com, but I already have it inside my bookmark, just there on my bookmark. So this is my profile, and then I come here. Okay, circular icon here, and then I go to settings, and in settings I go down to developer settings, and then from when I get to developer settings, I go to personal access tokens. And here I can generate a new token. So what I do is 3 tokens you have generated that can be used to access the GitHub API. So these are the tokens I've generated in the past. Okay, and I'll go to generate new token. So I generate a new token and access me for my password. I already have it here, so you can type in your password again, confirm password. Okay, so here you have to write the name of the token. I'll just say Android. Okay, Android Studio token is here, and then there are 3 main scopes you need to select. All. Okay, for you can select each and every one of these, but I need the whole repo. So you must select repo, you must select write. Okay, admin write and read. That's admin writes to write and read data, and then gist. Okay, you can also select others as at applicable, depending on what you want to do. Okay, you can select others, but those three are very important. So I generate token down here. You see the token is already generated. So I click this icon here to copy the token. So it's already copied. I go back to my Android Studio, click use token. So I just paste the token, Ctrl V or Command V, I think in Mac. Okay, and then I log in. So loading account information for github.com/SammyBloom. Okay, so it's done. So it's telling me if I want to create a new repo for this project, because it's a new project. So if I want to create a repo, so I can say yes, I want to create a repo. So the name of the repo is hello world. The remote is origin. I don't want it to be private. If you want it to be private, you tick this. If you want it to be public, there's no need. So the description, I'll just say an app that introduces Android Studio to users. So I share. It automatically shares, and that's because I went through this process of okay, invalid repository name. Name should consist of letters, numbers, dashes, dots, and underscores. So there shouldn't be any spaces. Make sure there are no spaces. So hello world, no spaces. You could separate it with underscore. You could separate it with a dash, but no spaces. So I'll just share. And creating GitHub repository is doing that already. But let me explain something. It's automatically told me to okay, so when you're creating, there's usually an initial commit, and yes, I can just say there must be a commit message to every commit. Okay, so the commit message here, it says initial commit. I can say okay, I don't want initial, I can say first commit. Okay, and then add anything that will make you and the people you are collaborating with understand what you did or what you're pushing to GitHub at any given point in time. So successfully shared project on GitHub hello world. If I go to my repo or to my account here, okay, I think I'm having network issues. Okay, my profile, I'm having network issues. So as it's building or loading, I'll just talk about other things. Okay, we'll get back to that. So VCS, virtual control system, you see it has already changed. The more options are now available to us. We can commit and update our project. Commit project is whatever you have here, whatever you've done at any given point in time. Let me say I just implemented a login, so I can commit it to GitHub. Like, it's not pushing, but breaking it into smaller fragments. What you're pushing into smaller fragments. So I commit it to GitHub, and then if I want to update my project, it means okay, someone has already committed pushed to GitHub, pushed his own project with. But I have a partner that we're working on the project, and the person has already pushed login to GitHub, and now I want to begin doing sign up. So what happens is that I will have to update my project in my local machine from with the one that is already on GitHub. I will update it into my local machine. Okay, that's what this updates. All this you can still easily access them here. Git. Okay, so you have them here. Clone, fetch, pull, push, okay, and so on. Okay, I think it must have loaded here. Okay, why is network just call? Okay, I just wanted to show us that it's the project we just pushed will be found there. Okay, so you can see Sammy Bloom 2 minutes ago, first commit. Whatever I committed is written down here. Okay, I can go to VCS. Another way is to go to VCS to do this, to go to VCS and then get from version control. Okay, because I have already done it, that's why you can see it here. GitHub and Bloom. Initially, you will not see anything here. You will not see anything here, just repository URL. And then you can't do this repository. This when you want to clone. Let me say there's a project you want to clone, and the URL is something like this. I'll just type it. Okay, sorry. I'll just type it so you will see. I don't know what's wrong with the network today. So it's saying from Git, okay, and then the URL will be something like https www.github.com slash my username slash my the project, the repo name or the project name. Okay, here we have hello world. Okay, so what it does is let's say, okay, this is the same thing. Let's say we had a repo called Android student. Okay, so once I hit the clone button, the project on the net, like the project on GitHub, is being transferred to my copied to my local machine. So I'll have it here in my local machine and I'll be able to make use of it. Okay, by the time you sign up on GitHub, this is supposed to show. Okay, and all. So thank you so much for staying to the end of this lesson. See you soon. Take care.